Громадська сила is a non-governmental organization actively operating in Nikopol, Dnipropetrovsk region, Ukraine, managed by City Council member Vadim Kolesnik. Basic fields of organization's work are support of people with limited physical capacities, assistance of children care centers and rehabs, development of sports, particularly children's sports schools. This year, organization members considered it as their civil duty to help soldiers being in the war in the area of anti-terrorist operation, as well as the help to refugees and migrants. Громадська сила supports volunteers from Nikopol doing military service in the area of anti-terrorist operation in the eastern Ukraine in 43rd Squadron of Dnipropetrovsk Region Territorial Defense. Also, the office of Громадська сила acts as collecting center for warm clothes, foodstuff and other necessities for the soldiers. A number of essential outfit, body armor, safety helmets and other munitions are bought, and the volunteers of Громадська сила take all the collected goods to the area of anti-terrorist operation themselves and deliver them directly to the soldiers. One of the main organization's vectors is assistance of the most vulnerable social groups and people with limited physical capacities. For many years now, they provide significant help to Nikopol Aqua Sanitary for disabled people, which numbers over 300 members. Different sports competitions in bowling, gorodki, boche and darts are being traditionally held for them under the guidance of Vadim Kolesnik and Громадська сила. A thorough overhaul was performed in the premises of Aqua by the volunteers of Громадська сила, which allowed providing it with a gym, massage room and a psychological consulting room. Громадська сила took care to make it possible for people with limited physical capacities to attend Town Beach on a par with all other Nikopol citizens. In this regard, a special engineering construction was mounted, including a complex of ramps, a shower stall, a changing closet and a firm platform for the trolleys. Every year, in a day dedicated to disabled people, all members of Aqua receive promotional gifts, toys and sweets. Rehabilitation of military men who took part in warfare in the area of anti-terrorist operation is quite a topical issue in Ukraine nowadays. Non-governmental organization Громадська сила, together with Aqua Sanitary for Disabled People, developed a rehabilitation center creation program for the combatants. A rehabilitation center should include living rooms for 2 to 4 people with bathrooms and lavatories equipped for disabled people, a dining room, gym, training and lecture halls, massage and physiotherapeutic cabinet for rehabilitation activities, as well as a swimming pool and a park area. A rehabilitation center program involves specialists who would provide medical, sports and recreation, social and psychological rehabilitation. The center activities will not be restricted with combatants rehabilitation only. There are many people with limited physical capacities of other categories in Nikopol who need rehabilitation as well. Such center can be awarded a status of a regional one and would help people of all southeastern and central regions of Ukraine. Громадська сила places a special emphasis on children. For more than 5 years, they have been supporting Educational Treatment Center Nika, which nurses in children with special needs. Not a single holiday in Nika is celebrated without a contribution of Громадська сила. Moreover, they managed to help the center with reconstruction of internal premises and roofing. All nurslings of Nika are provided with shoes and stationery supplies for the whole year, in addition to clothes, fruits and sweets. Support and development of sport is one of the priorities among the organization activities. Different regional and local tournaments and competitions on all kinds of sports are traditionally held under the direct support of Громадська сила. A match meeting of boxing teams from Israel and Dnipropetrovsk region became one of the most significant events in Nikopol sport life. Nikopol children teams of boxing and sambo are currently under the overall financing of Громадська сила. Громадська сила has also an international direction. Together with their Israel partners, they engage different activities on the building up of Ukraine-Israel friendship. Besides the match meeting of boxing teams from both countries, there are also activities on the support of people with limited physical capacities and children with special needs. Significant attention is paid on the medical and sanitation fields as well. Moreover, upon the initiative of Ukrainian part, an extensive campaign against the terrorism was held in Dnipropetrovsk this year, against the tragedy of all people regardless their national and religious identity. Several months ago, a community liaison office started its work in Громадська сила. In a relatively short time, they managed to help a lot of Nikopol citizens. For the smallest of them, громадська сила arranged and equipped more than 10 children's playgrounds and sports grounds in all town districts. All of these and many other helpful actions were performed by non-governmental organization громадська сила, providing its help to everyone who really needs assistance and support. To handle all undertaken issues, a special charity fund was created by громадська сила.